Welcome, one and all, to another edition of SoulSym Showcase. As usual, I am your host, SoulSym Mirak, and with us this evening we are joined by the Zodiac Zevril,
Who happens to be a Sagittarius.
the Varicose Virtuose,
Aries.
the Whimsical Wondox,
Who is also a Sagittarius.
and the Matchbox Maha.
I don't know my sign.
It's Friday, which means that we are here with another episode of Aspects and Envoys. Last week, we had some stuff happen. Anybody want to regale the people with the recap?
While traveling on a dragon of the earth, our illustrious crew came across a signal of beacon for help. Children had been kidnapped by ne'er-do-ware. Our crew answered the call, met a group of immortal-like beings who needed their help. Our crew set out to find these children that were kidnapped and ran across a group, if I remember correctly, called the Crimson something.
The Sapphire Bloods.
Okay,
Sapphire
corrected.
Blood
The
Brigade.
Sapphire Blood, which is, I guess, because we're on blue sand and they spill blood. Anyway, as Wondox proceeded to have a chatty chat with the group at the front door, two other members snuck in the back into the basement area. As they did that, Wondox tried to talk his way through the meeting of the group, but meetings don't go well when a telepath can just read your mind and be like, oh, you're lying. And as such, combat happened as Maharaja appeared from the sky, being big, hulky, and angry as he does sometimes. Wondox and Maha fought off the group at the front door, while R2, Zevril, and Vyrtuous snuck through the bottom to try to find the kidnapped kids. But upon doing so, they found 25 more kidnapped people down in the basement. And as such, combat continued.
Thank you for that, Mr. Wandox. That was a apt recap of the events that have transpired thus far. And without too much additional delay, let's go ahead and get initiative rolls so we see which team we check in with first.
All right.
All right.
So Sean rolls.
I just got an 18. Well, are we roll it on roll 20 or not?
Um, I would prefer session rolls, but I mean, roll 20 also works. As long as everyone does the same thing, we'll be fine.
Sir, what is
So
this D100?
Oh crap!
You monster! How dare you? That's not a roll.
That was my warm up roll.
Yeah.
Now watch the magic. Oh my god!
Damn. I really hope I don't come in clutch with this one, buddies.
Someone's gonna hit a 7. Oh,
Don't worry, I win 9.
pitiful on all accounts.
I also got a 9 because I have advantage.
Uh-huh. Oh, my
So
bad.
we're throwing in our advantages. Hold on, let me roll
Hold
again.
on. Then I just go first. How about that? Because I just go first.
Then I, if we're doing that, then I would also go first.
I too would like to go
If
first.
we're doing
I got
that,
the spell of
I can
going
also
first.
elect to go first. So, I mean, we can all play that game, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, don't do that, Wondox.
I'm gonna elect by my wife. Y'all go first. Y'all in the basement go first. My wife has elected that.
All right. So
I like it for me too, I guess.
our brothers in the basement are the first stop on this evening's train of events. When we last left the two engineers, our resident Kalashtar, solo as he is now, stumbled onto a laboratory, and our uh, our hobgoblin fully realized as a Zether has run into a strange female who, with his uh, god eyes, he is able to identify features that are familiar but also very unique and oddly uncommon. Who would like to explore further first?
You can go ahead, Zevril.
My guy, why would you, man? See, okay, so I'm still invisible, right?
Yes.
And I'm still an amorphous cloud.
Yes.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna ask the suffocator. No, don't worry, you're good. I'm just gonna. Are there any nearby hostages?
Um,
Because remember, I got the Beatles going. So,
Right.
like, do I got any? Am I getting any pings? Because there's totally a race going on.
right. From where you currently are, there are 6 on this floor.
Okay. And one of the Beatles is obviously circling around this woman in the opposite direction, letting me know that this is a hostile, right?
No, the female with the black fur and the intense mane, she is a hostage.
Oh. Then yeah, I'm just gonna proceed to do the same thing with these 6 as I did with the first one. Hit them with the beetle that has the, because remember, I remember all of the beetles are pre-programmed. So like the moment I get there with the beetles, bing, bing, bing. Like I'm just trying to hit all 6 in a row. I'm racing. So like whatever roll I gotta make to see how fast I can do this, like there's a competition between us.
Okay.
I'm taking this competition seriously. How many hostages can we save between the two of us? There's how many? 26? 24?
I believe.
I'm looking again because we rolled.
Yeah, and there was a note taken as well.
43 hostiles and 25, I believe. No, I see the 43. I did take the note of the 43. I know that's the hostiles. I just don't remember which one of these 20s is the...
25 was the hostages.
It was 25? Okay. Then yeah, it was 43 and 25.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm racing to see out of the 25. We just bet on this shit. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's also our mission. Our captain, our leader, wants us to prioritize on raising the hostages. Our main mission is saving the hostages. Our secondary mission is putting those bombs place. So when he gives the signal, when we leave, we nuke this place. because
Okay.
I did tell him we were doing that. He said, "All right, fine."
Okay.
So I'm like, that's all I'm doing. I'm racing through and trying to grab a hostage, and in place of every hostage, I'm leaving an invisible fucking juice of Maha barrel.
Okay. Okay. I will say the recovery roll for each hostage is a 14. No bonus. It's just flat d20 roll. Every time you catch a 14 or higher, you can tally a recovered hostage. Vyrtuous. In this laboratory, you see drones covered in layers of dust. You see droids lining the walls uh, and hung up on racks going up towards the ceiling, as well as um, many uh, tracks um, and paint indicators that would suggest that this was a facility that also assembled things, uh, and this appeared to be the final stop for the assembly process, whatever it was. What is drawing your attention?
So I remember that last campaign I'd cast that I always pronounce this wrong, psychometry spell.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some of the history of this place and how they were building some crazy shit that was so crazy that the people that are currently in charge, actually no, either they weren't doing it fast enough or wasn't efficient enough, but they were building something, they got impatient with them, and all the builders got like their asses kicked and killed. So I had started casting a spell based on that to try to draw on the memories that I had picked up on, give them to the droids, and start rebuilding things in the facility.
Okay.
And then Zevril reminded me that we had to go save people. So,
Okay.
currently, Vert would be sitting cross-legged on the floor, thinking heavily, maybe even reflexively starting to levitate. All right, I gotta do this, and I gotta win this race, and okay, well, first things first. He would snap his fingers and make a clone. You keep doing the fix the lab, and and tell Zev we can't blow this place up. We're making something great in here. Now I want to make something great in here. All right, and secondly, this place doesn't allow teleporting, which really is frustrating. What would Aster do? I wish Aster was here. Oh, he'd probably say something like, "You can't be stopped by anything, so don't let anything stop you. The barriers are really only in your mind." Vert nodded to himself. Okay, only in my mind. And Zevril keeps saying I'm loved by magic, and I'm gonna make that count right now. He would close his eyes and really, genuinely start to focus to try to tear into whatever is magically disrupting or blocking, like whatever energy is disrupting or blocking teleports. He wants to try to tear it apart.
Okay. Make me um an insight check, an arcana check, and a Insight, Arcana, and Investigation.
Since we are mind linked, can I spare the brain power to give him advantage?
Yes.
Bet.
Okay. That's a lot of dice. Let me. I am not currently on roll 20 right now. My bad. But I'm going to roll in session rolls. I think I have this prepared.
If you need any of your stats, I got you. I got core 4 up.
Thank you. Let me know if I'm rolling this right.
What's your insight modifier?
21. Yeah, 21.
A plus 21. No, hold on. Yeah.
I think that's all intelligence, right? All those rolls? All those checks?
Mm-hmm.
One of them was wisdom.
One is wisdom. Yeah. Insight is
Insight was wisdom.
Okay. So
I think.
here's an intelligence check. Here's another intelligence check, I think.
Are you rolling these 12d12? Oh, right. Yeah, because your proficiencies. I always forget about that because I'm never expecting that. Plus 21.
In that good old charm.
Oh, yeah. Are you including the
attack
necklace?
16 onto both of those. The wisdom one I'm a little not as sure on. I got 4d6 plus 14 here.
46 plus.
My wisdom's my wisdom mod is a 4.
Wisdom mod is a 4.
Yeah.
What's your wisdom
Plus
score?
My wisdom score is a 16.
That's what
18,
I need.
18,
Okay.
18.
18. Okay. Yeah, 46 is the normal dice pool for it. So
Yep.
if you add your proficiency, whatever thing, and boast it to what is it? It would be a 48 or whatever
What's
for
his
him.
proficiency mod? His proficiency modifier is a 6, right? Or is it
I don't
7?
know
It's
how.
7. His proficiency
7.
modifier is a 7. So he'd be using the dice pool of 11, which is 3d8, 1d6.
All
Or
right.
no,
3.
11
Oh,
is 3d8. It's 3d10, 1d8. My apologies.
D10. 1d8.
it almost triples his attribute score.
His
It goes
proficiency
from a
modifier
20
being
to a
added,
40.
his proficiency bonus being added to his modifier, so his plus 4 becomes a plus 11.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, Savant is
I guess.
very nice.
So that 58 with the pendant is actually a 74. And that other one, that 44 with the pendant is a 60. So 74, 60, and 47.
74, 60, and 47.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, as you are analyzing the structure that you are in, trying to find out what it is that is preventing transportation magic from being utilized, you are met with an atomic structure that confounds and elates your brain. You are aware of what this thing is doing or what this material is doing, only because you have played with the fundamentals of magic suppression. And with your knowledge of magic, how it works, the different ways it can be strung together, and the different ways that sources can be drawn from, shaped, and applied, you are hit with the revelation that it simply is a magic cage. Magic utilized within it stays within it. Magic on the outside stays on the outside. And magic that tries to move between gets fizzled.
Okay. Okay.
This material appears to be giving off a bit of an aura that extends beyond its physical boundaries. And it is about 100 feet as far as you can tell.
All right. Smiling, the eyes kind of flashing with inspiration. He would clamp his hands together, and there'd be like after images of him clapping his hands together as he tapped into different sources of magic. I see what you are, and you would make a great cape. Can I tap? Can I? How do I word this? Merging my understanding of magic with my aspect of creation, can I tear this cage and turn it into a cape? This magic suppression cage.
And can I help him on the off chance that you tell him no? Considering we're the literal aspects of creation and production.
To make sure I understand what you're asking, you want to grab a piece of the floor or a wall and pull it from the rest of the wall around it and turn it into a cape.
No. I want to grab the magic cage, suppressing transportation and catching energy in between it. The skeleton of that magic per se.
The
Whatever is
literal magical
enchanted through the
Faraday
walls.
cage.
And I want to weave that into something physical, turning it into a cape.
Okay. So I feel like I may have done a poor job explaining. The material itself is the cage. The walls themselves, like that is the magic is inside the material itself.
Okay.
It's not that the walls have been inscribed with a spell that prevents you guys from doing shit. The material itself is what is stopping you.
All right, so let's reverse that then. Let's change the material.
Okay, how are we planning on doing that? Are we approaching this like a knitted sweater, undoing part of it and restructuring it and to turn out a different shape? Are we clawing at it until you have enough material in hand that you can trigger a chain reaction? How exactly are we using, like, what are we doing and how are we doing it to change this effectively ironstone?
I'm thinking Full Metal Alchemist style, a sort of transmutation, even if it starts where I'm at and starts to like rapidly spread, turning the material into something else. Almost like an infection, a material exchange infection, which would be a virus. Oh, I can create that. Can I create that?
So you want to create a matter converting virus that will turn um, Tizonium into a cape.
No. The cape thing's gone. Cape
Okay.
idea's gone.
Cape thing's gone.
Now I'm just converting it into I don't know, honestly, any other material that doesn't do that. Simple iron. But if iron's place might collapse on itself. Fuck.
Zevril's in the back of your mind, just whispering about making a new material and naming it about a combination of our names. We can make a new material. We have. This is our time to shine. Like you just hear Zevril just geeking out behind you in the back of your mind.
We don't have time for that.
And you hear this Wondox saying, "Focus."
See?
Spitting blood.
I think our friends are dying.
Focus! I'm the one that's saving people. Wondox, you pay attention. Go do your job. I'm doing mine.
You guys good out there?
Which I would like to say, if he's talking in the original mind link, if we're talking in that mind link, we're talking at times 4x speed. So we sound
Well, he's Wondox.
Wondox probably understands it completely. I'm saying that for Maha. If we're talking in the original fucking voice link right now, we're at
Maha
times
trying to keep
4x
up with a
speed.
light speed conversation while fighting a giant dragon man.
Even though we can see it.
They are right though.
Priorities.
Gotta hurry. All right, we'll put a pin in that. Definitely try it out later. For now, I just need to do it. The bugs already told us where the people are, right? I just need to make a connection to them. I don't have to do the entire place yet.
Okay, so you are trying to establish a connection with some of the drones within the room. To get them back online and gather information. And also trying to convert this facility from Tizonium into another material that is not magic confining.
Yes.
Just turn it into wood. And then set termites inside of it.
But won't that make it collapse on itself?
Then turn it into steel. Or something that we can go through, because the Tizonium we can't get through. So like literally, because it's the equivalent of vibranium right now. So we have to just turn it into anything anything malleable that we can face through literally any other material.
Steel. And then we can teleport to the hostages, get them out of here, and those guys outside can keep being brutes.
Okay. Give me this is intended to take a few rounds in order to completely achieve. So I need a DC 720.
What?
This is cumulative. Okay? So each turn, each round, you have your action and your bonus action to make progress towards this goal.
Okay. Can I use all 3 of my actions towards it? And my bonus action? Oh, hell yeah.
Since we're linked, can I use my all 5 of my 5?
But wait, hold
all
on.
of my actions to help him as well?
We're hasted, right? And I start off with 3 actions at base, so that'll be like 6.
We're 4x hasted, so you get 4 extra actions on top of that.
My God, that's a lot of rolls.
Yeah, we weren't really supposed to go into combat. We were avoiding that. That's the reason why I so confidently 4x taste us. But now that this is about to get interesting, I'm sorry.
All right. So I gotta roll 7 times. No, 8 times, including my bonus action. 8 times. All right. Each round. Well,
You can
am I
roll,
correct, Soul,
you
or am I
can,
just like jumping out the window right now?
You are.
And you would also have advantage because I am still helping you.
You have. It's the 4x haste, so you've got your action, your extra action, and then the 4 extra actions from haste. So yeah, you got 7. You got 7 rolls. Any round.
Okay. And is it the 1d12 e12 plus the 3d10? Okay.
you can also make it so that you can roll it all at once.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
Plus 21.
This
plus
is your
16.
Arcana.
It's 7 actions, right? Not 8?
Correct.
Got you. Alright. 21 plus 16. I think I got it, guys. Oh, advantage. ADV.
Don't forget your advantage and your the explosions.
Yeah, I got it. Oh my god, 419.
Okay.
I guess next round.
So that's what you got this round. 419. You need 720. So you need another 300. Okay. Zevril, give me your hostage save checks.
Better save them all right now, because next round, I'll turn this place to steel and saving everybody.
I gave you those rolls already. Did you say 6 or 7 were on the first floor? Was my question.
6.
You said 6. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then I got 4.
4.
It was a 15, 15, 17, 15, and then I got a 6 and a 9.
Okay. All right. So you managed to acquire to rescue 4 of the 6, and now we will rotate up top to Wondox and Maharashtra. While we are handling these 2 turns, Vyrtuous, go ahead and give me your next batch of rolls, and Zevril, give me another 8 rolls, please, sir. Just 1 second.
All right, we're up top. All right.
Yes. My apologies.
Yep, we're up next now.
Yes, my bad. My apologies. So we are with Maharashtra and Wondox topside. Maha just fired his voltaic mouth cannon at Thrak, dealing a significant amount of damage to him. And Wondox has successfully started a sandstorm, a lightning sandstorm around the leader and her dog. Yes. And now it is Between the two of you, I believe Wondox rolled higher, yes?
Yeah, I got the 9. He got the 6. No, he got a
Okay.
5.
Or 13.
Oh, he rolled with advantage. Let him go do his thing.
Okay. So, Maharashtra, you
That is up.
have just fired a lightning cannon at Thrak in his beast form. Mini Maharashtra, as well as your simulacrum, have been restraining him and still currently have him grappled. And what is it that you are doing with your turn, sir?
We're blasting him with more.
More blasting, more lasers. Do the business.
He can't currently make a dex roll, right? Like that's and then grapple by 2 people. Gotta just
Let me,
roll this damage.
let me see. Let me see.
But do you want to roll to see if he can escape the grapple really quick?
Let's see if he can escape the grapple really quick.
Gotcha.
And is this the right one? Yeah, it is. Just needed to give me. I apologize, apologies. Okay, that's what I need to do. This one here. Dun, 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 dun. Space 2, space. Is that correct?
I'll give you the DCs he has to beat. A 122 and a 182.
No dice.
The dice did not favor him. Holy cow.
Nope. At all.
So seeing this dude is stuck, making him just a man. He with the anti-magic field, the hollow, Maha's feeling pretty cocky. So instead, Maha is going to start creating lightning blades. Um, I think it's called Blade of Disaster. Yes, it is. I will post the spell in chat. This will be transmuted. My spell blade. Okay. We create a blade shaped planar rift about 3 feet long. And I'm just going to be creating blades, transmuting them so that they are lightning, and just stabbing them into him and leaving them there.
Okay.
So there should be 3 blades total. I have to roll my to hit. I'm rolling that to hit just to see if what the crit damage is, because it has a special effect when it crits. Okay, so I had the right thing. 3. That. Oh, I forgot to fix it. I have to fix it in the sheet. Okay. Let's copy this. Put this into the. There we go. All right. Now, if I do it like this, should properly. Only got ×2 on one attack.
Mhm.
So I'll roll that one first. On a crit, it does 8d12 instead of the 4d12. So 16d12. Yes. And then it in a crit multiplies it by what? I roll 16d12. 20. 11. 306 lightning damage on on that one, and then two of these are going to be standard. And do 12. And then I rolled incredibly bad on that damage. Holy cow. And 104. And there are 3 blades, 3 lightning blades stuck into them.
Okay.
And that is Faust's end of turn.
All right. As you plunge these lightning blades into Thrax's chest, he growls in a low rumble, one that feels like an earthquake reverberating through your body as you are connected by the blades that you're stabbing him with. As the third one goes in, the rumble begins to bellow out from his body, and inside the storm, from inside the storm that Wondox summoned, you hear, Thrak, stop playing with your food. Get serious, or there will be lashes when we're done. Wondox, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please, sir.
That sounds fun. Alright. Do. Alright. I got these again. 3.
And then Maha, I need Constitution saving throws from Minnie and the Simulacrum, please.
Yep. Is this a magical effect?
This is a supernatural effect.
God, is that you?
No, it's not.
Cool. 40.
40. Okay.
Yep.
You are deafened for 2 rounds.
Unless I have Maha's thing with me. Does his thing count?
Yeah, his war song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's 92. It was 93?
Yeah, it's a plus 52. So.
Yes, 92.
Okay. So you are only deafened for a round.
Ow. Ears.
All right. Oh, I meant to roll just 2. But 131, 191. Well, 131 of 100.
Why is it so high? Oh,
It's
because
a Constitution
right.
check.
Okay. So
Like only because it's a Constitution thing. Constitution.
Yeah, I need to start using wisdom throws against this
what
motherfucker.
we'll do is
Start doing intelligence rolls and see if he starts suffering harder.
no, you're good.
No, again, I'm saying get him with an intelligence roll. You might get him.
Why are you telling him how to take me down? That's
Dude, I know how to take you
mean,
down.
mean telling the downfall of his own teammates. Crazy.
Yeah. Crazy how that works. Leave me.
Wondox is the villain of this.
He's been the villain this whole time. He just haven't noticed yet.
Yeah, we should have noticed that the crime lord.
The crime lord, indeed.
Yeah, Vyrtuous was right about you. Really?
I am just a lawyer. I don't know what to tell you. Never trust a lawyer, you fool.
Okay, so Big Maha, Clone Maha and Mini Maha both take 135 true damage as Thrax's green hide or green scales begin to turn this dark purple and begin to fall off of his body as if he's molting in front of your faces and revealing this umbral purple glow beneath the scales, and the sand at his feet begins to turn to ash as as Mini Maha and the simulacrum feel their hands starting to turn to dust.
Ew.
Wondox.
He also takes
Mm-hmm.
that damage too.
I'm aware.
Gotcha.
Um,
Yeah.
Now, does it normalize weaknesses and resistances and all that other stuff too?
How so?
So if it has a weakness, does it give that weakness to Mini Maha, or if it has an immunity, does it confer that immunity to Mini Maha?
I do not believe so. I think it's supposed the spell is supposed to be a way to get past all of that. So if it has an immunity, due to the life essence, if I were to take 135, the other target would also take 135. If
So it's basically
he
turning raw
ever,
damage into true damage.
yeah, and if he were to ever heal, uh, he would also, I would also heal.
Okay. Okay.
Just the way it is.
Okay.
So
So
technically, if he's vulnerable to something, and he takes the damage, if he takes double damage from that, Mini Maha will take that exact same double damage.
okay. Okay.
So if he's immune to it, he would also make Maha immune to it.
Right.
Not actually. If he's immune to it,
Then Maha just won't
if
take
Just
he's
damage.
it's the amount of damage.
yeah, right. They still have the same immunities and resistances. But if it's something he immune to, or he's taking 0 damage from it, Mini Maha takes 0 damage from it.
So it's just the
But
damage. Really working.
yeah, it is just only the damage that is taken or damage that is healed.
Okay. Okay. All right.
If that is the best way I can explain it.
Okay.
Following what you're doing now.
Right. So Wondox, what is your armor class?
26.
26.
Yeah, dexterity.
And you rolled a 9, right?
On
For your
what?
initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you get to go first. It is your turn now.
Okay. Same as last time. Always a fun time. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. 4 times. On said girl, I'm running around in circles.
Okay. And so she is making dexterity saves to see if she takes full
Lightning bolt.
or double damage.
What are you rolling? Dexterity saves against each other, correct?
She's yeah. You are setting the DC actively for these just because of this lady.
Yeah.
So
And she's not rolling at disadvantage because of being struck last time, correct?
no, not presently.
Okay, cool. So there's that stun immunity. Got it. All right.
So this is so 12. So that means
Do I get Maha's worst on for the save too, correct?
Um,
Or is it no?
no.
Okay. Making sure. God damn. Real shitty. $31 is the number, apparently.
Oh, oh,
Unless I rolled that wrong. You tell me.
hold on.
That's
Each lightning bolt. For each lightning bolt.
okay.
You can have the war song.
Oh, okay. Uh, 84.
Do 3 more iterations.
Got it. 82. 83. 77.
Okay, so
Got one of them, but that's
one.
70.
Right.
That
One did full damage.
okay.
Or rather, 3 did full damage, 1 did double damage.
Got it. Okay. The number we are looking for on it is, I believe it was 10d10. If I remember this correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And actually, the third bolt, the one that succeeded, it
Mhm.
also crit. So
Ah,
that'll be, it would have been times 3 or times 2, so it'll be times 4.
DD, so 10d, almost 40d10s.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in total, you're doing 10, 20, 30 d10 plus another 40 d10, so 70 d10 total.
Okay.
And
Well,
it
let me
was,
just give me rid of that. Let me not. Just don't look at that first. Don't look at that first. Okay. So, roll it. Roll. You said 70 d10.
yes.
Okay. The big number is 403.
Okay.
And if she's still immune to being stunned, she is not stunned.
All right.
Which I'm taking she must be, unless she has that goddamn me good old legendary resistance.
Uh, do, 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 do. She is coming back at you. So you said you're still running in circles, correct?
I've been doing as what I can, just to try to at least make it hard for her to hit me.
Okay. Um, all right. I need a charisma saving throw.
Gotcha.
Maha, you as well.
Okay, we're buddying up on this one then.
Aspects and algebra. Okay. Um, aspects and equations is more like it, but
Math.
Let me get back to my computer.
78 with Maha's war song.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Dear God, I am not exploding unless it's those big ass numbers.
Okay, let me go find the core 4 for this. I believe it's 5. Yes, it is. Holy cow. They are. Uh,
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
What you got, Maha?
grabbing that. I'm trying to remember my numbers. And 5. Yeah, that's right. I forgot I had my crit stuff. Fine,
It's in a book. It's reading great.
I crit 3 of those.
Hmm.
5. Six. 4. No. 3 of them, not 4.
Da, 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 da.
86.
86?
Yes.
Okay. So
You barely beat me on this roll. Crazy work.
I think only reason I think I even rolled close to higher than you is because of the cascading and the plus 30. That's
Mhm.
the only reason.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So
Because I don't think either of them failed my wisdom check, right? So I'm
Oh.
not adding my own plus
no,
52.
no, sir.
Yeah.
This is 1, 2, 3. She's dead. 4,
Thank God I killed them too.
5, 6, 7.
I'm trying to get there. I'm.
Nope,
It's
it's
a,
not you. It's
10.
she has strings on all these fuckers, and I know damn well there's a reason why there were strings on these fuckers for a reason.
So
Here it comes.
this number gets added here.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
And each of you take 129 soul damage as the darkest thoughts and worst insults you've ever received in your life begin playing on repeat and overlapping each other as a dissonant cacophony of deprivation and degradation and depression are pressing in from every corner of your mind towards your cortex, making it difficult for you to perceive reality in this moment in time.
Can I even hear it because I'm deafened?
Yeah, actually, your altars are spewing this shit, like, and they're actually like vomiting black ichor right now. So,
Uh,
yeah, you're not feeling great. And you hear amidst this dissonance, good toys don't run when I play with them, nor do they beat on my on my favorite lackey. It seems I'm going to have to break that spirit of yours before you're worth any fun at all, aren't I?
is she talking out loud?
Yes, she's talking out loud,
I
but it
pointed at my. I can't hear you. I can't. It's not working. I know you're saying something, but I can't hear you. You're. I look up. It's loud, ringing noises.
she's gonna give the most frustrated smile that you've seen in your life. Like you know that smile where it's like
Oh, I know. I know. You've been a dick, you asshole. I hate you.
right.
Mhm.
That is the look that she gives you, and then she licks her lips. Uh, and when she does so, um, you don't know if she intended to do this or not, but she split her tongue with one of her
Ugh,
fangs, and so now there is blood running down the side of her mouth.
ugh.
Um,
Don't need an image.
and now it's back to Zevril.
And a dog.
What's your results for me, sir? What you got?
I opened with a nat 20.
Nice.
So I would like to make a slight request because it also looked like Vyrtuous made his required rolls. So I'd like to kind of describe what happens with that nat 20 if he was able to return my shadow to me.
Okay.
Because he
But did you
shattered your
succeed?
DC by like a total of 900, I believe.
Okay.
He needed to get like another 100 and got 300.
Nope.
He-
Better.
Well, from last round he needed 300. So if he got like 500, then nice. Um, did he have to step away or?
He said he's returned.
He
No, no, I'm
returned.
here.
I bet. Wonderful. So Vert, what was your final result?
Let me scroll up. It was hold on, 391.
Okay. And you needed just 300. So, all right, bet. So you are able to successfully start the conversion process for this facility, and you feel it in your body as you're changing this material that the facility itself is not going to survive the process. The variables surrounding it suggest that anything lighter than Zayat or Stego ward is going to buckle under the amount of sand that this facility is covered in. So if you complete this process, you need to get all of the hostages out before you're done. Otherwise, you cannot guarantee the safety of anyone but yourself.
All right. Keeping that knowledge in mind, we're gonna abort mission. Looks like we have to save them the old-fashioned way, at least for now.
All right.
Why
Now that I
you
have
just
knowledge of
turn it into
converting immature people,
Word?
that who knows how long that's gonna take. We gotta save these people. I really do want to experiment. I do. But time is of the essence, and we had a good plan going, so we'll stick with the original. And then, maybe if we don't blow this place to smithereens, we can come back and play around with materials and the lab and see what the cool stuff they're making.
A loud
So-
groan in our mind link. Before you hear just us very silent. Fine.
Leaving a clone here to continue working with the drones and getting this place back up and running. We head off to go find the hostages. And maybe make a few more clones to make the job a little swifter.
All right. So, Zevril, what
Actually-
were the results of your 8 rolls? Real quick.
I had what was the DC? 15?
14.
13? 14? Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
All right. Vert, give me 12 iterations of a d20 roll. DC 14.
Does that nat 20 count for anything? Does it explode? Should I roll again? Like,
Yes.
what? Okay. Didn't matter. Oh well. Hey, he also got a nat 20. And a nat 1? Who'd you kill? Who'd you accidentally fucking kill?
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then let me get a reroll for that explosion, sir. Okay, so you managed to collect to save 4, and Zevril is at a total of 8 presently. So I will say to acquire the results of this race, roll till y'all collectively hit 25, and whoever has the most is the victor. And then we will worry about getting all of the hostages out of the facility once they have been acquired and wrangled.
So then I guess while they have their next turn, me and him are just gonna go back and forth and see who fucking wins so we don't talk up shit. Does that sound like a plan?
That is the intention.
I bet.
Cool.
Alright, so we're gonna play war. Like the
Alright.
good old days.
So now we are back to Maharashtra and Thrak as this aura begins to eat away at your simulacrum and make Mini Maha very uncomfortable. What are you trying to do?
Alrighty. Well, hmm. So he's become purple. Yes.
Yes. And you get
Well,
a
this.
you get a
Well, let me not describe it
olfactory
as just
update. You get an olfactory update. Your senses are telling you he's not reading
him
like a
becoming
dragon
purple.
anymore.
I assume like he not
You're on a delay and breaking up quite a bit. Pop out, pop back
has
in.
like this aura of integration thing and got you.
Data difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wondox,
Yeah.
you need to make me reflex saves.
Wait, what?
Reflex saves.
You keep saying that word.
That's
Like I don't realize it's Dex. Okay.
Yeah, dexterity saves. I'm sorry, my bad. My bad. Dexterity saves. Are you back, Maha?
here.
Okay. So you said something about disintegration
Yeah, he has
auras.
like a disintegration aura. And he just had to ruin my fun. He's no longer dragon.
You get the feeling that there's something else contributing to his form right now.
Got you. So do I still roll with dragon bonuses or
Um, for the moment, no.
got you. Uh the Swords of Disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go ahead and since they're stuck into him, can I just roll their
Mm-hmm.
damage? They
Yeah.
strike twice as a bonus action.
Yeah, that's
Got you.
fine.
And there's three of them, so
Go ahead, do that damage for me.
got you. I'm looking for the Swords of Disasters. Spell.
And
There we go.
Wandox, if those saving throws are above a 65, let me know.
Am I get so I this the same question as before. Maha.
Yes, you do get
What's
Maha
up?
right now.
Oh. Let's roll.
Your deafening is over, so you can hear the war song again.
Ah, good. That was my worry.
Oh, I thought you felt mine physically. I didn't know it was a sound based thing.
That's what everybody thought until last week, or rather, a few minutes until last round. But yeah, it is an auditory effect.
You said three of them, correct?
Yes.
Hmm.
And what's that damage, Maha?
I'm rolling it new. 385 total.
385.
What's the number I'm looking for?
65.
I got them, all three of them. 70, 72, and 170, 117.
Okay. So you while you're running in circles, you keep feeling this intense tug at your neck. And every time you feel this tug, you do topple. You do tumble. Like your head falls below your feet and your ankles go over your shoulders and you land back on your feet. You keep running.
Mm-hmm.
As a result of this, you have taken. Where is the tomahawk? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. This is wisdom, so that is a number. That is this number. Okay.
Hmm.
And
I think there
so,
could be
hold on.
a.
You only get one explosion. Crazy. Because nothing else roll above a 5 except for one number.
All right. Okay. So you took 24, 48, 70. You took 70 points of psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, of soul damage. Took 70 points of soul damage.
Mhm.
And
And I have my roll ready for when you want me to.
okay. And 15 bleed damage as you notice a gash in your side.
Hmm.
That is, it is bleeding profusely.
Okay. Since that is physical damage, can I retaliate with the reaction?
Sure.
Alright, hold on. Let me go do one thing. You finish up with Maha, and I'll tell you what I'm doing reaction wise.
All right. So Maharashtra, that roll for me, sir.
Yep. One of these attacks is fighting defensively, and 3 of these are standard attack actions.
Okay.
561.
And these
I didn't have the
are
base damage. This is lightning damage.
okay.
And Hollow is still up, so just in case he somehow became like not resistant or like neutral to lightning because of Hollow, it's still vulnerable damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, question: what does
Mhm.
Savant fighting defensively do? Because you have it to expertise.
You said Savant fighting defensively?
Yeah, because I'm Savant in athletic checks,
Mm-hmm.
and that one only covers up to expertise.
Okay. And what does it say about expertise?
Expertise goes from a,
-5
I
to
believe,
a -2?
where I just looked at it. Oh, I'm in the wrong sheet. Okay. Fighting defensively, it gives it goes to a +10 being expertise. It goes from a +5 to a +10.
Okay. So then Savant will just call it 15.
Got you. Okay.
Um, and all right, so he took that damage.
Yeah, I didn't add my end number to it because I traded it for 5d6
Okay.
instead.
That means this youngster and okay. The damage that you just dealt is it hits Thrax's body, and the purple scars, for lack of a better way to describe them, glow violently before the electricity or the lightning that you just or that just reverberated between those blades uh, pulses back out, hitting you, Mini Maha, and the simulacrum for that same amount of damage plus another 50 force damage.
Okay. Oh, how much damage did he take so I can know what shield I got from War Reserve for War Reserve?
Um, this particular instance, the only damage that he would take is what's shared from what Maha, from what Mini Maha takes. So the 561,
Gotcha.
because he absorbed it and redirected it into the pulse.
Okay. And I assume the damage he took from Mini Maha that still happens as well, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Got
Um,
okay. I'm trying to keep track of these shield points.
yep. And the Mini Maha and Simulacrum need to make another Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha. Let me
For the damage.
go and grab that. One. 80 and 83.
80 and 83. That means that they are going to take and his mod is this number. Okay, so Mini Maha and Simulacrum both take 58 points of blight damage. Meaning that this damage cannot be healed, this damage cannot be healed by anything less than greater restoration. So,
Okay.
and then we're gonna attempt to break these here grapples.
Actually, that's something if you can't break these grapples too. Just remembered something that I had.
What did you have?
Oh, he's going in the air.
Oh, okay.
If he doesn't succeed again. Let me roll both of theirs.
Everybody don't want to give me my roll?
No, you don't get a roll, so don't roll.
There we go. So he beat one of them.
Yeah, he got one.
And that means, well, that's all that he can do with his turn for now. Yeah.
Mini Maha is the one on top.
Right.
And then Simulacrum is on bottom.
Okay, so Simulacrum, so he
Simulacrum
lost.
is gonna attempt to re-grab him.
Okay.
Yeah, he Simulacrum was the one that he escaped. He doesn't get free will. I just simply can't.
Okay.
Why doesn't
So
advantage work? I don't know why it's not giving me 2 rolls.
Just roll twice, big guy.
oh shit.
Yeah, I got a 99.
So then, all right. So he manages to get grappled again.
The never-ending story.
Gotcha.
And
Uh,
Mhm.
they they are going to spend the rest of their actions, and bonus actions to dash upwards into the air, grappling him.
I will need both a wisdom saving throw and a strength saving throw.
Gotcha. From both.
Mhm. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me put this in the dock real quick because he's no longer a dragon. Okay, so I have that for easy access. So, 92 and 85 for the uh strength check,
Okay.
and thanks. That's and
No can do, bro. Your number is wrong.
I see that. 4 D6 D6 5. This is very bad. 99 and 91 for the wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So the wisdom saves. Wham, wham, wham. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. There's that. And all right, so the strength saving throws were 92 and 85.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throws were 99 and 91. Okay. So your simulacrum succeeded on his wisdom save. But and that allowed him to understand that something is distorting their perception, but with the distortion, they did not have, neither of them had enough strength to follow through with the plan. Wings are flapping, but no lift is being granted.
Oh. Alrighty. I guess that's the end of their turn.
And before we check in with Wondox and the leader, our rescuers, what is our progress?
I won by a landslide at that. Actually, it was kind of funny.
So who got how many?
Well, we stopped with the last two. We got 15 to 8, me at 15, him at 8. And I think he was just, I don't know if he was giving me the last two or if he wanted the last two, but it didn't really matter who got the last two since I'm at 15 and he's at 8.
Okay.
So, I mean, we can call it 16 and 9 if you want. We can split them between us.
Okay. With that information.
He rolled nat 1 so many times, so we kept saying he was distracted.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to distract him. The rescue team successfully corrals the 25 hostages and directs them towards the crevice exit near the bottom of the facility in the ritual room that
Well, remember, they're all getting polymorphed, and the beetles are like they're joining the swarm. Remember, they're
Yes.
the beetles are getting so they're oh okay, never mind. Go ahead, I guess.
you felt my face. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So, as you all return to the ritual room that Matthew was eating the shadows of,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot remember a time when you saw Matthew look this fat. He's a, he's a skeleton. He's not supposed to look bloated, but Matthew's bloated. Matthew's like extremely bloated and on the verge of a food coma.
Hey, what's his progress though?
He's consumed about 70% of the shadows in this room, and and he looks like the kid from Matilda that stole the Trunch's cake. That's about where he is right now.
Got you. Okay.
You are.
I mean, oh, go ahead.
If you so desire, you are able to leave with the hostages at this moment in time and relay your progress to your allies, or you can use another course of action. What is it you wish to do in this moment?
I mean, is Vyrtuous here?
I am.
I mean, like, is he in this room with
Oh,
you?
am I with? Oh, yeah.
I would imagine once you guys gather all of the hostages, the plan was to meet up where you came in so that y'all could leave. But
I mean,
that's why I'm asking what
you
your
didn't
plan
get them
is.
out, right? I got a little thing for that last one.
That's literally why I'm asking, for that reason, because of this guy. Okay. Would you at least tell me what you're doing?
Oh yeah. I mean, you could pretty much look through my eyes whenever you want. I'm not hiding anything.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then yeah, then I probably wouldn't have been placing the bombs just yet, so he could at least have a chance to do what he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd relay to I'd switch to the main the main voice chat, if you will, the main voice channel, and let Wondox know that we've got out all the other hostages. I would update him on what Vyrtuous is doing, and check in and see what exactly he wants of us in this moment, because we've completed the main objectives.
Okay.
Like, so what are they doing? And this is still happening at light speed, so he should be able to, like, spare a little bit of time to respond.
Wondox?
Wondox will clearly say to them while dealing with a splitting, nagging headache, just get the fuck out. If bombs go off, I'll be running with Maha.
I mean, I haven't set any of the bombs yet. Vyrtuous is down here studying.
What is he studying?
And I show him the ritual circle and everything. And I show him, like, the shadows Matthew's eating, and I show him, like, the laboratory.
Please, for the love of God, tell me y'all are not studying down there while I'm getting into a big ass fight upstairs.
I mean, we did everything that you asked of us.
Are the hostages still down there?
No, they're with us.
Yeah, down there, where y'all are studying shit.
The moment the moment you give the okay, if there's not anything else, we can all leave.
Hurry the fuck up! Get the fuck out now!
Do you need help? Is what I'm asking.
Just get the fuck out.
Okay. Switches back to the private visit. Hey, he wants us to leave. He said we have to get the fuck out. He doesn't want us here anymore. We gotta. He sounds like he's getting his ass kicked. He sounds like he's getting his ass kicked. He doesn't want any help, but he sounds like someone's sitting on his head.
The entire voice chat, like the main voice chat, everybody gets punched in the face simultaneously with 60 points of soul damage.
Oh my god!
As Wondox gets punched in the face.
It's like, fuck. Okay, yeah. All right. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Can we go? That hurt.
To be fair, I've had it on mute this entire time. So
Had the mind chat on mute.
He said, "Fuck this." Right? I'm like, I hadn't checked in until that moment.
You still got hit dead in the face.
Damn.
Like, it's like I had it muted, but I saw it and I still took the damage. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, I was not a part.
Everybody roll me a 20 to see if you catch a nosebleed.
Oh my god.
I was like, I was not a part of this mind link at all. I was enjoying fighting a
here today.
I was fighting a dragon. I left that mind link. Like, if you go up a couple miles, you'll see Maha has left the mind link.
I've seen that before. Nah, don't run from this ass, bro.
Oh god, did we all catch nosebleeds?
Yeah. Vert, you and all of your clones have a broken nose.
Oh, damn it.
Zevril, you got an Owen Wilson going on right now.
I transferred it immediately to fucking Matthew. So Matthew has an Owen Wilson going on, and I'm looking at it like, oh damn, that must suck.
Wow.
He's got a chipped nasal bone.
And he's bloated. God, he looks like that fat chick from Matilda. no, he looks like the blueberry. He looks like the blueberry from Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Hey, boss.
Whatever her name is.
Wow.
Violet Beauregard?
Yeah, Violet Beauregard.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Come here.
So, and with that punch to the face, Wondox, your whirlwind looks as though a door is being created in the center of it as a hand reaches through, creating a slit that allows you to lock eyes with the woman that's been that you've been engaged with for these last few rounds. And she says, "You got what you want this time. And I'm feeling a little generous. So if you leave before I make it to 30, I won't chain you in my basement and make you tell me everything you ever wanted to do in your life before I take it from you."
You know, I could just tell you that. It's not like a secret. You know that, right? But okay, I guess.
Don't ruin my fun when I'm giving you an opportunity, okay?
Yeah. All right then, cousin. We'll talk later. Family function or whatever we have.
And
We're leaving.
if Mama's making dumplings, make sure you get one. They're literally transcendent, so
yeah.
have fun.
Quick thing, Soul.
Do you want them alive or not? I'm confused by this.
So before action, I was trying to see where we had what I'm supposed to roll for chaos, and it was on anything. I just rolled the 4
Okay.
for the chaos.
Copy.
I look at the dead dude. Does she want them back alive, or will they come back eventually?
Oh, him?
One of them says reroll.
Yeah.
I don't want your germs on him.
Damn, really? It's like that?
It is.
Damn. Crazy.
I'm noting. I'm tracking. Yeah.
Okay, Soul.
I know. I'm tracking. We'll get to it in a second. Yeah. No, see, my brigade, they're mine.
Okay.
And other people's magic.
Walks out. Does not care. Walks out. Maha, we're leaving.
Thrak, let him go. Oh, but we were just about to have fun. Thrak. Oh, okay. Maybe we can play next time. Bye.
I'll see you later, man.
As if me, Maha, and your simulacrum were not even touching him. He just walks out of the grapple and goes back inside and returns to normal size.
What?
Don't ask questions we don't want to know right now. Can we just go? As I cast heal fucking on myself. Fuck. Oh wait. Does he still have blight on him?
Who, Maha?
Yeah.
It
was a simulacrum, right?
Yeah. Simulacrum's got blight. Simulacrum and tattoo.
I don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't care about that one. It has nothing to do with me.
Your temporary lives don't matter. It's whatever.
It
Yeah, you
doesn't
just yeah. As that happens, you just see 4 more.
Mhm.
Maha is kind of
Maha, just
Yeah.
whatever. Well, we're leaving. We're going. We did our job.
And on that note, that is where we will end tonight's episode. If you enjoyed tonight's content, please consider hitting the like button, pressing the subscribe button, and hitting that notification bell so you get notified anytime we do anything here on the channel. Monday is a hold on. Monday is I'm sorry. May 19th is the uh, tag festival for SoulSym Showdown, an all tag team event where the first ever mixed tag team champions will be crowned. So be on the lookout for that in 2 weeks. Tuesday will be another recording of Marvelous Deceptions. Wednesday, we hope to return to the village. And Thursday, we have Pious Elkmana. And then Friday, we'll return with episode 33 of Aspects and Onwards. As usual, I have been your host, Soulsym Mirak. And with us this evening, we had the Zoolandish Zevril.
Honestly, one of my favorite movies, Blue Steel. Blue Steel.
the vivacious Virtuous.
That means lively, I think.
The Wisterian Wondox.
I really hope this necklace comes off.
And last but most assuredly, never least, Manhunter Maha.
at the tone of the beat. Please leave a number.
Till next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and have a wonderful evening, everyone. Good night.